Hi, friends. Namaste to all my fellow meditators. Today we came up with a one more topic from Louise Hay. Today's topic is forgiveness. This is the most difficult thing to forgive for most of the people, for most of us. So, what is forgiveness? Do you need to call everybody and say that you have forgiven them? No, you need not do that. So, how you can forgive? How you can take this, or how you can let it go of this thing from out of your mind, that we will see. And at the end, as usual, we will say what are the positive affirmations we can make to forgive the people or the situations around us. Okay, forgiveness opens your hearts for more love. Many of us carry so much grudges within us for years together. Oh, he did that to me, she did that to me. No. So every time you are remembering, you are actually carrying. Here, who is at loss? Do you think the other person is at loss because they did something to me? They must have forgotten that. You are the one who is keeping that in your mind and thinking it again and again and feeling the pain of it. So, what will happen if you forgive? Okay, what will happen if you forgive? Uh, you just simply forgive them in your mind and you are setting that situation out of your mind. Okay, you are setting that situation or whatever the thing that is happened. So when I say this, forgive all the things, you may say immediately, you don't know what they did to me. Yes, I don't know what they did to you. They must have been hurted you so badly. So what? If you keep that in your mind, are you going to gain anything? Who is at loss? Who is at pain? The person who is holding that is the one who is at pain. If the other person is not holding, he must have told something, he must have done something. He just left it. He or she is happy, or they are letting it go and they are moving on their life because they did something to you. Over the years, again and again, you are remembering and you are the one who is holding that pain. So, forgiveness is not for the other person. Okay, forgiveness is helping to yourself. When you forgive anyone, when you forgive anybody in your life, you are letting yourself free. You are letting your bound, you are passing that bound of that whatever that holding, right? That is that one you are passing it on. Okay, it is over. It is over long back. So just forgive them. You may say that if you forgive them, they may feel right. Who cares whether they feel right or not? You are actually letting it free from your mind, right? So, what is the biggest spiritual lesson that all of us should learn is every person will understand, or everyone will do their best that they can do at that moment. At that moment, whatever the other person did to you, you are thinking it is wrong. The other person, that is the utmost thing that he or she can do it, because with her or his understanding, what he or she thinks is whatever that they done is right, because they feel that it is right. That is why they are doing it. People can only do with that understanding, with that awareness, or with that knowledge. They may not equally matured enough as you are. They may not have that knowledge as you have. So what you can do, you cannot impart the knowledge going back to that time and do it, right? So they are trying to do their best and you are trying to do your best. So if you understand that, you can simply forget it or forgive it. So the incident is over, perhaps long over, it is over. So if you want to allow yourself to be free from that prison, whatever the prison that you kept inside, right? If you want to free from that prison and want to see the sunshine of the life, just forgive, or just forgive them in your mind. You need not go to them, oh sorry, I forgive you. No, you need not tell that. You tell yourself that I forgive them. So once you said that you forgive them, then you are setting yourself free. Do you know who is actually the most who is the person that is teaching you most? The person who is very hardest to forgive is the one who is teaching you the greatest lessons, because He is the one who is actually teaching you like how much you can forgive, and how what is your tolerance levels, right? So in order to make it, so you also like, because in order to do this forgiveness attitude, right, you also can do some of the exercise like observing, like yesterday that we observed, right, like observing your family patterns. Is your mother is a forgiving person, or is she holding the grudges from years and years together? Is your father is forgiving person? How does, suppose when some situation comes, how does your mother is getting even, how does your father is getting even, or how do you feel? Do you feel good when you take a grudge on somebody, or do you feel good when you forgive them? You just imagine, you write down, or you just do your mental work, right? So do all that thing. So which one is making you happy? To make, to feel, to take the grudge on somebody, you have to hold that grudge for the years long, and you have to wait for the situations, you have to create some situations. See how much you are actually wasting your time and energy on somebody else to, in order to take the grudge. Just leave them, leave it. Just forgive them, set them free from your life. You, in that way, you are setting yourself free from them. Once you are setting free from them, your mind is calm, your mind is empty, and you now you can pour some positive energy into that. So this forgiveness is a very important thing in our life. And do you know that if you forgive somebody, especially if you do the mirror work, and if you forgive somebody, maybe after few weeks or few months, they may call you and ask for forgiveness, because you forgive them, you release them, you set them free, and you let the universe know about it. When you, because why I said mirror work, right? In the mirror work, you sit in front of the mirror and you talk to them as if they were there. So when you are talking to them, you are actually releasing all your things. Okay, so say somebody say some Susan. Susan has actually did something to you, and you are unable to forget it. Now you are, hey Susan, I forgive you. I'm letting it free. I'm letting you free. I am free. I'm free from that situation or incident. So which means you are talking out loud in front of the mirror, and you are letting it go. So when you are forgiving that, and when you are releasing those thoughts to the universe, this universe will carry to them also. And they may in turn can call you and say that, okay, that time happened, forgive me. So these situations will happen for many a times. So mirror work is again for any kind of any other thing. Like yesterday what we have done, today also we will see some mirror work. Sit in front of your mirror, grab some tissues, okay, breathe deeply, and think as many people as you want to as you want to remember, who has hurt you in your life. Let them pass through all your mind, okay, all the people from the childhood to now, all the people, you just remember them and let them pass through your life. So then pick a person and open your eyes, pick a person and say that you hurt me deeply, you did that, but now that is past. I am releasing. I am willing to forgive you. Take a deep breath and say, I forgive you. I am setting you free. Breathe again and say, I am free. I am free and you are free. So you are setting that situation, let it go, and you are free, and the other person is also free. And I am willing to release all my resistance not to forgive you. You are willing to release all your resistance. So in this way, you are go do one by one whatever whoever you wanted to forgive, right? No matter how you are doing the exercise, it is just perfect to you, because whatever the way you want to do it, you can do it, right? You can release all your emotions like yesterday I told you, or you can simply say that you are forgiving them and you are releasing them. It is like the onion, right? You are peeling the layers of the onions. There may be many layers. One day you may not peel all the layers of the onion. So if you do it, a couple of people today, you peel two layers, keep that onion away. One day you set yourself free. Don't think about it. Then start another day you do the repeat this mirror work. Think of your family members, your teachers in your childhood, kids at your school, your love or lovers, friends, co-workers, government agencies or anything, or church members, medical professionals, even in fact God or other figures, or in fact to yourself also. You may have to forgive yourself for whatever you have done in the past. You think that you did something in the past, and later now you realize that you did something wrong and you are unable to forgive yourself. That is also wrong, right? You should forgive yourself also. Most important thing is you should forgive yourself. You should love yourself. Okay, that is the most important thing. So stop being hard on yourself. If you've done something bad in the past, just stop being hard on yourself and forgive yourself. Self punishment is not necessary at all. You are doing very best. That time, whatever the knowledge that you have, whatever the understanding you have, you did it. That time you don't know that it was a wrong. You thought it is right and you did it. Okay, that is the reason you did it. If you know that it is a wrong, you would not have done it, right? So don't worry about it. Just forgive yourself. Okay, if you continue to do this exercise, you will release all the burdens. Okay, you'll release whatever that you are being carrying over the years, right? The old baggage you will release, and be gentle to yourself as though you're in this cleaning process. Don't be hard on yourself in the cleaning process. Be gentle. Do it, not like sit at a time and do all the things and then cry and cry. No, nothing like that. Do one by one and you cleanse your thing. Now we will see what affirmations that Louise Hay is giving to us in order to forgive. So what are you saying when you are forgiving? You are saying that this is a new moment. Now life has a new moment because you released all the things, right? Now it is a new moment. I am free and let go. I'm free and I'm letting it go. And you are saying that I'm taking the responsibility of my own life. I'm free. You are willing to take the responsibility of your own life and you are free. I learn to forgive and release. Inner peace is the goal. If you are keeping the grudge, your inner peace is gone. So I learned to forgive and release. So my inner peace is goal. People do the best with the knowledge, understanding, awareness that they have at that time. That is a basic principle. Anybody do their best with their knowledge, understanding, awareness that they have at that time. I'm grown up now and I take loving care of my inner child, because you always make your inner child feel happy instead of somebody waiting for somebody else to take care of you. Okay, I forgive others and now I create my life in the way I wish to be. My spiritual growth is not dependent on others. My spiritual growth is dependent on me, how I take the things, not dependent on somebody. Happiness, somebody need not give it to me. I can be happy. Happiness comes within myself. Love, I am not expecting from anybody. I am a radiant, I can radiate the love. I love myself. Okay, I accept the people as they are. Forgiving makes me feel free and very light. I release myself from the prison and I am safe and I am free. It is empowering to forgive and let go. Really, it is not easy. You are empowering yourself. You are actually raising your vibrations. You are raising your frequencies than the other person. So you are thinking, oh, that person knows only that much, let it go. That kind of thing, right? You are raising your vibrations. Okay, there is no right or wrong thing, and I move beyond my judgment. I am willing to go beyond my own limitations. My parents treat me in the way they have been treated, so I am forgiving them and I am even forgiving their parents too. I refuse to limit myself. I am always willing to make next step. I give my permission to let go. I'll just close this forgiveness with an example. When I'm talking in one of the meditation classes, right, one lady, she started telling like, oh, being a girl, she was not treated properly. She was given a low priority compared to her brother. Okay, but then when I ask like, so just imagine how your mother treated at her home. Then she's trying to remember some of the sentences and said like, yes, her mother was also not treated equally with her brothers, which means What did she learn from her parents? She learned from her parents are girls to be treated low and boys to be treated high, right? So that is the same thing that she's doing it to you. So what she learned from the parents, she is doing it to you. Then do you need to take it serious? Because she learned that way, forgive her. Not only forgive her, forgive her parents too, because they do not know the right way of treating equally. So in this way, if you, because that is their understanding, right? That is their understanding, or that is their awareness, or that is their knowledge. This is just an example I took it. So likewise, everybody, if somebody is treating you or somebody is not actually doing something right, means that is their understanding, their awareness, their knowledge. So they are at the, so you go beyond that frequency, so that you can overcome that. You don't need to worry about, or you can forgive them. Okay, in this way, take any one couple of affirmations that which will suits to you mostly, and then take care of, and then write in the car, or do it every day, or whenever you passing through the mirror, affirm yourself. So learn to forgive and release them, instead of just keeping the grudges and be letting yourself in the prison, right? Just free from that prison and come out of it. You will achieve miracles. Thank you, friends. Tomorrow we will come with another topic. Thank you, thank you, thank you.